Good morning, students. In previous lecture, you know what is the resources and types of resources. Now the next subtopic is development of resources. Resources are freely gift of nature, but their overutilization has led to many problems like depletion of resources. What is the meaning of depletion? Like a reduction in quantity. Next, accumulation of resources in a few hands means some people now use more resources. Now third is indiscriminate exploitation of resources. So for a sustained quality of life and global peace, it is essential that resources should be distributed equally. Next heading is a sustainable development. What is the meaning of sustainable development? Sustainable development means development should take place without damaging the environment. So that's why many countries joined together and held a meeting in Rio de Janeiro in Brazil. So Rio de Janeiro Earth Summit in 1992 in June 1992 for achieving sustainable development in the 21st century. More than 100 heads of the states participated in the first International Earth Summit in Rio de Janeiro in Brazil. The main focus of the summit was to protect environment and socio-economic development at the global level. Now the next topic is Agenda 21st. What is the meaning of Agenda 21st and importance? It has been signed by world leaders at the United Nations Conference on Environment and Development, UNICEF. Agenda 21st Achieving Sustainable Development in the 21st Century. The objectives of Agenda 21st are to eliminate poverty, hunger, sickness, illiteracy, and reduce deterioration of the environments. Now the two topics is very important. Now the first as a Rio de Janeiro in 1992 and Agenda 21st is very important for your exam. Now the next topic is resource planning in India. Resource planning in India, identification and quantification of the available resources along with their development. In India, the resources are vast but their development is sufficient. So some examples like state like Jharkhand and Chhattisgarh and Madhya Pradesh are rich in coal and minerals but lack technological support. Same as Arunachal Pradesh has abundant water resources but lacks in infrastructural development. Now the next subtopic, process of the resource planning by the government. Surveying, mapping and measurement of characteristics and properties of resources. Planning for resource development using appropriate skill, technology and institutional setup. And third is matching the resource development plans with overall national development plans. Now the next, how can we conserve the resources? So what is the meaning of conservation? Conservation of natural resources means judicious and planned use of natural resources so that we can get the greatest possible benefit from these resources over the longest possible period of time. So many people now irrational consumptions and overutilization of resources may lead to socio-economic and environment problem. So in 1987, the Britain Land Commission report extensively mentioned the necessity of resources conservation and advocated the concept sustainable development for this purpose. You know very well the sustainable development means. Like now the sustainable development means development should take place without damaging the environment. So that's why Gandhiji said there is enough for everybody's need and not for anybody's greed. Thank you.